Wish I could sleep. Been sleeping too much lately anyway. So hell. Yeah. Hey, Egg. Yeah, right on. Thank you. It's appreciated. I would just thumbs up. Now I'd like to find my other phone, but it's not going to happen. I'll live without it. You can't get comfortable, man. Yeah. What battered old brains turning on me. Yeah, well. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, just kind of got a bad case of the blues. Have been for a while, and it's just catching up with me. So here I am. I'm not gonna bore you with details because everybody's had the blues. Plus, I keep weird hours anyway. I don't work, therefore I'm not in a relationship, so my hours are spotty. So I put on some lively Gregorian Chants. Yeah, well, no, it's just stuff. Warmth, I appreciate it, but it is what it is. Really need to find my phone, but I'm not. You know, you think you're all ready for everything, and then you're not. There we go. One thing down. Sorry, I'm not paying strict attention at the moment. But. Yeah, well. I have to deal with this some other time. There we go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is great. Yeah. I don't know. I just seldom get sad, but sadness is hitting me, and yeah. I won't be live streaming that much for hopefully a good long while as I work stuff out in my own head. That's absolutely right, Warmth. Yeah. I've learned to forgive fluently. It took me decades to learn how to do that, but it did. That was a giant struggle. Anyway, It's one thing I keep at, just no warmth, no anger, or just briefly, and no getting rid of hostility and grudges. I just really don't do that. I'm good at a few things, not very many, but that's it's a big thing. But melancholy, this is not melancholy. I enjoy melancholy. It's the most poetic of all emotions. So, oh yeah, we're called on to love everybody. We don't have to like everybody, and if you just don't like people and can't get along, if you do your best to minimize contact. I learned that from a nun. And she was right. Do I have to love everybody? Yeah, you do. However, you don't have to like everybody. Some people we just don't like, and just it's up to you to avoid the friction. People, it's up to you. Yeah, just don't forget. Well, yeah, you have to watch out for yourself at the same time. It's okay to be wary. That's proper. Yeah. Yeah. Melancholy used to be my favorite emotion. I lived there a lot. Kind of miss it, but it just seems to have gone by the wayside. Sacrifices. Hmm. Do I want to change lighting? I can do that at will. I can do that. It's very annoying, but it amuses me for a second. Yeah, no. No. Blue, blue, blue. It's going to be blue. Yeah, Gregorian Chants are the thing. Hmm. Yeah, I think you can have joy in the midst of misery, sadness. I think it can blend. That's really it's the basis for gallows humor, I think, which I live on a lot. So, even at the most excruciating times, I can think up the jokes I'll be telling about it later. So amazing how sustaining that's been. Oh, it's gonna. This is horrible, Mom. I'm gonna have a story to tell later. But I'm the one who taught myself how to enjoy jail. So I just I I refused to submit. I decided to be cheerful. This isn't bad. I felt like I was avoiding punishment. I guess I was. Yeah, there's beautiful sadness, is it? Oh, I've been to jail a bunch of times. I used to get drunk. Yeah. So yeah, I've been to jail. Never prison, but I've been to jail. Oh yeah. Jail doesn't. Jail holds no fear for me whatsoever. I'll never tour. Yeah. Moonlit, how you been? Been a while. How does it go in Asia these days? Yeah. It depends on the jail. LA County Jail was far worse than prison could ever be. Santa Cruz County Jail is not that unpleasant. I am definitely, I've been talking about this for ages, but I'm gonna start making some non-live stream story videos soon, and I'll do it again. Yeah, good old vodka. You can mix vodka with anything. It's the most neutral of all alcohols. It's versatile. Except root beer mixes with nothing. And I used to be a drunk. I know these things. That and cola and vodka for some reason. Not a drunk anymore, but I sure used to be one. And yeah. I had an old biker buddy who would drink vodka and Pepsi in bars. So one day I went to a bar alone and I ordered vodka and cola. I've never gotten such strange reactions. And I tried it. How do you like that? It's awful. I won't do it again. Skittles into the ice cubes. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's goth, man. Yeah. God, he used to steal my mom's vodka, and all she had was diet soda. The cheapest, like Shasta, the horrible brand stuff. Diet soda, just in cheap vodka. I can still taste it and make my tongue, tongue wins. It's just, oh, well, I'll buy better booze so I can steal it. Yeah, stealing mom's booze. There you go. There's always plenty of it there. They couldn't be troubled to lock it up. Stuff was so cheap that it didn't matter anyway. Oh, I don't miss those days. Peppermint vodka. Yeah. Oh, you're better off without alcohol, really. Yep. I drank vodka because I really liked good booze. So I wouldn't drink cheap whiskey, but vodka, it didn't make any difference. I didn't like it, but it wasn't offensive. So that's why I drank it. Like, I'm not drinking it. I can't drink cheap whiskey. However, and vodka's really designed to have no flavor. I mean, it's neutral alcohol. Yeah. Essentially, there's no such thing as gourmet vodka. Yeah, yeah, mhm. Yeah. I'm sober for 5 years now. Yeah, most of my memories are drunken. So I still have the mind of a drunk. I just don't drink anymore. So, oh, jeez, what's going on with this again? Ooh, feels like my meds aren't even kicked in. Oh, man, I hate moods like this. Anyway, there we go. I lost my monks. There's my monks. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, warmth. It's been a long one. I've lived a lot of lives, and I'm not bragging about that. It's just how it ended up. Yeah. Well, absolutely. I'm not. I was never designed to be sober. I mean, I got cigarettes, coffee, and psych meds. So I'm an addict to the pills. Absolutely. never going to stop taking the pills. It's an absurd idea. Uh, you know, yeah. I stopped taking the meds for a while, went berserk on a small island in Oregon in a river. And just, that must have been great warmth. Yeah. I have a weakness for dragonflies. If I see a dragonfly, I get entranced. Like, wow. Yeah, I comment, look, a dragonfly. So what? It's a dragonfly. They're great. Well, warmth, that's the best way to be. Goofy little things make me happy. I'm not excited by much of anything huge, but I haven't been excited about anything for a long time, sadly, except seeing my dog. That's always the break. I'm always happy when I see my dog. It's once a week. You know. He's pretty happy to see me too. So. Ugh. Uh, my ex has him. And she's obliging enough to give me playlit days. And sometimes I get them for a week or so. Uh, it's just she's busy, but she carves out time in it, so I get to see my dog. Travel, I never go anywhere except to see my dog. That's a given. I'm going to see my dog, but otherwise it's hard to leave the house for me. Yeah, I'm gonna but yeah, I had to go on something. It was my case was getting really severe, very severe. When psychiatrist tells you you'll probably be dead within 6 months. What, suicide? You're gonna kill yourself. That was nice, unless you seek help. But I don't I don't think you're gonna do that. You're therapy resistant. It's like, oh dear lord, that's kind of offensive. And he's right. It took me a couple of years later to really go on meds, but I always had that option in the back of my head. And when I did it, fortunately, I had a very good job. Oh, Moonlight, I wouldn't talk. I've done pills and pills and pills and pills, but alcohol was my true love. Oh yeah, meth when it was good, crank when it was good. I'm sorry, it's not really what it was, but it's not the stuff they have now. Did a lot of that for a long time. So you know, I couldn't imagine not being loaded. Even I had to be loaded. Only time I ever was jail, but then I quit a year here and a year there because I had to because of court requirements and this and that and you know, you know. I didn't want to go to prison, especially, and I was facing that a couple of times. And okay, probation seems like a good idea. And actually, the last time I was going to go to prison, I really wanted to go to prison, and people talked me out of it. Just I'd blown off all my court mandated stuff, and I had a court date. And I was just going to go there, and oh well, probation. I'm going to get that. I'm going to jail. Whatever. My list of ruin. I wanted to go to prison. Really, I want to go to prison. This is it. And I get there, and a probation officer lady, comes and says, Mark, God, you haven't done any of your court dates. I said, no, you kind of blew that off. And she said, I tell you what, I'm going to talk to the judge, and I'm going to tell him that you didn't go on probation because of the holidays, because it was winter. You got to be kidding. And just, well, if you'll do that for me, I guess I'll be a good prisoner. And I was, because I did for her. Yeah. My dog has no breed. He's a classic. He looks like a coon hound, and well, he's a dog. He's a dog. He's made of spare parts, short coat, freckles, like a barrel. He looks like a barrel. But he's a fine American dog. He's not huge, and he certainly isn't little. I mean, he weighs 65 pounds. It was a lot of dog there, but it's kind of low to the ground. He's a barrel. He's chased like a hog. He's a little overweight, but that's just the way it's going to have to be. Goes on walks every day. A lot of them. He gets out 3 or 4 times a day. Max is really good about that. When I get him, yep. I appreciate that warmth. It's just the way it is. I appreciate that warmth. Very sweet of you. Yeah, thank you. I wish you all good things. Yeah, you've done enough jail to know the score. And I'm very happy that jail doesn't scare me anymore. It doesn't. You know. Therefore, I'm not afraid of police. I'm snotty to cops. There's nothing they can do to me anymore. They can beat me up. I'll heal. They can kill me. I'll be dead. I go to jail. Well, it's not that bad. I know people put money on my books, and I can get all the ramen I want. I told cops that before, and they don't like hearing that. It's like, you don't. Your authority doesn't bug me. It's all been done, except for the death part. And be my guest. What are you gonna do? And, oh, these there's some short videos of me on my channel, of my dog on my channel. You can find them. Just go to the videos, and just him, like being himself. Doesn't move. He's not that exciting. He doesn't do all that what he does, but I always get him after he said his walks and everything else. He's pretty less sedentary. He gets his walks in, he's all good. He's a beautiful dog. It's just a beautiful dog in his own old dog way. He's just a classic old dog, and I'm a classic old man walking his old dog. And you know, I think I look at my past when I'm walking my dog. People are always they're nicer to me because he's a nice dog. Yeah. Only time I'm ever proud of myself is when I'm walking my dog, and I'll look at this a stately old man with his stately old dog, and he behaves himself. He walks properly, even though he could be a total delinquent at times. He's got a screw loose. He's much like me. We're mostly really nice unless we aren't. So yeah, my ex finally realized you two are the same, aren't you? Yes, we are. Because I've gotten nicer in my old age. I used to be not a very nice guy. Yeah, he's a white dog with freckles and a couple patches on him. You can't beat freckles with a dog. I just something about that. Thank you, warmth. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you're going to be on for a little while because I'm trying to unwind. Afraid of winding down because it's going to be a night of strange dreams. I'm afraid. I'm tired of this. Yeah, moonlight. After a while, you have to. I don't want to do this anymore. It's not cool anymore. Yeah, uh, yeah. But I was honestly looking forward to prison. I really was. Just got a couple of years and get my stuff together, get a lot of stuff written and read, and you know, I'll be minimum security anyway. And yeah, that's how bad my life was at that point. That option with the jail was a real prison was a good option. It was my finally I got away out of this stuff. So yeah, it was yeah. And right before I went to court, I had to detox for a week, which my ex held my hand through it. It was a bad detox. I've been drinking straight for 3 months. Oh God. Yeah, well, I tried to be lit. I learned. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I've done harm to anybody in ages. I try so hard not to do harm because I've done my share. I've done all the harm I intend on ever doing, and it was a serious amount, and I won't do that anymore. Yeah. Yeah, religious conversion helped a lot too. If you catch assess yourself, oh yeah, I'm responsible for every rotten thing I do from here on in. From here on in, if, yeah, you get to reset the odometer, but you're doubly responsible for the crap you do because you know better now. That's the whole thing. You can just forgive it and do whatever you want to do. Oh, actually, quite the opposite, because now you're on to yourself, and every decision when it comes to hurting people, you can't do that anymore. Yeah, that's a real true conversion. People fake it. Well, yeah, yeah, they're faking it, and I can't monitor whether people fake it or not, but I know they do. So, yeah, whatever. So, but the same can be said for atheists too. They can make their own conversion, and from here on in, I'm more responsible. I'm more responsible for the stuff I do. I can't be a moral relativist. I mean, morality, atheism, agnosticism, it all leads to the same thing if you want to better yourself. Yeah, moonlit, but that time I did it dry a couple of times and that could have killed me, and I knew that. But this time I panned ahead. It's like, okay, you got a bottle of bourbon up there? And she said, yeah. It's like, I'm gonna take a couple shots every few hours, and I'm gonna reduce that until day number 3. Then I'll quit drinking, but that's going to curb it. I'm going to feel like hell, but I'm not going to die. And she played along with it too, and it worked. It really worked because, yeah, I've done it in the hospital a couple of times. That's much better. Told cold turkey can kill you, and that was awful. It was that was the worst time of my life. And yeah, I was a heavy drinker, man. So yeah, intensive care kind of alcohol poisoning kind of. Oh, yeah, I got to remember those times. That wasn't great. And the big of the well, ending up at the loony bin was a happy landing for me. You know, beat detox and then went psych ward for a while. It's yeah, it's the best way to do it. Mental health can be our friend. Beats the alternative for a lot of people. Anybody who's ashamed of even thinking about going to the mental hospital, guess what? If you don't go there, you're a coward. Just go. It's not that bad. You know, you'll be sedated nicely. Yeah, but that's for hardcore drunks, and I was a hardcore drunk. Hey, Harley, excuse me. Yeah, I came on, said I wasn't going to come back on, but I did anyway. So yeah. But tomorrow is going to be I'll probably do one live stream tomorrow briefly and then black out for a while. Not black out drinking, just not do this. To really see if I really want to make some non-stream videos. Yeah, I can't sleep either, but I don't have to work anymore, so. I don't miss working. I couldn't have take a job now if I wanted to. Just too blown up. My wiring is gone. What have I done to myself? Oh, I've done a lot of things to myself. Yeah, Harley, I did. It gets rid of the trolls. I finally figured out how to do that. I don't know if it's a great idea, but we'll see. Yeah, I think people can watch. I believe, I'm not positive. People can watch this, but you got to subscribe to comment. I think. I don't know. Oh well. Whatever. Not getting any trolls, and that was annoying. That was annoying me. Uh, let's see how it works. I think. I don't know. It's the first time I've had this option available to me. It just never popped up before. I'm wondering about it. Exactly, Harley. That's what I'm wanting to do, and I didn't know how to do it. And suddenly my YouTube menu changed. I'm like, oh boy, if the little jerks show up, at least subscribe for a minute. Stop wasting our time because you know what the trolls have been lately, Harley. They've been awful. I don't mind them. There's just too damn many of them. You know? They're not very good at it. They're not zany. It's like, whatever. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Sherry, my dear, you deserve better than that. Oh, my poor Sherry. Oh, good Lord, you need a break. You and Baptist, absolute poor Baptist. I don't know. I don't know how he does it. Oh, well, he's a man of faith, and that actually does count for a whole lot in this world. It really does. At least you're going crazy for a valid reason, fighting the good fight. So there's that. Yeah. They play this in prison. Gregorian Chants. Now you're going to be penitent. Yeah. His name is going to be Baptist forever. It's a great nickname. Baptist. His biker name is Baptist. I know Justin the Baptist sounds kind of biblical. Biblical. No. One thing on this channel, people don't indulge in religious name calling, and I'm very, very pleased it worked out that way because, yeah, we should be allowed to express that we have a faith, but we don't have to be intolerant of others. That's what I wanted. Clearing how to, mutual different impressions that worked good. Is your occasional Southern Baptist? That's great. Yeah. You, yeah. Southern Baptists mean business too. It's like, yeah. We love our food. Yeah, I know. Picnic. I associate Southern Baptist with fried chicken. And that's a good association because I love it. So I would love to go to Southern Baptist picnic and eat fried chicken. I'd be right there. Yay! Baptist food. I love it. Yeah. Picnic? Picnic, you say? Yeah. Oh, fried chicken. Fried chicken may be the best food in the world. I haven't had it in years. I need to get some fried chicken in me, but it's got to be decent. And this being a Mexican neighborhood, fried chicken is not going to be a big option. I don't know. I might even settle for KFC, but that's not really fried chicken now, is it? Maybe it will. Be good. It's Kentucky Fried. It's not really fried chicken. I've never had Southern Baptist chicken salad. It sounds good. So, yeah. I'm inclined to believe that Southern Baptist food is fine. Yeah. See, a Roman Catholic is thrilled by the idea of eating Southern Baptist food. No problem at all. We can, yeah, yeah. Of course, we're all friends now. So friends, we're good now. You are a Baptist. You heard the dinner bell. Food. It's like hearing a can opener. Food. Oh, where's my coffee? There's my coffee. Nice cold weak coffee. My favorite. It's so weak there's no caffeine in the stuff, but it's placebo coffee. Yeah. It's terrible coffee, but I really like it. So I'm just so used to it. I go to visit my ex and she makes what I call girl coffee because it's really good. God, what is this substance? This can't be coffee. This actually tastes good. Yeah. Weird. When I met her, she was a terrible cook, and I taught her to cook, and now she's a better cook than I am. But I taught her what seasonings are. She was amazed by it. Yeah. Yeah. My ex was a Lutheran. Lutherans aren't good cooks. Lutherans, they don't get it. Oh boy. I hate to sound like a racist or something, but I don't know. Lutheran. I don't mean it, but I should kind of do. Not big on Lutherans. Not. They could still be my friends. I could still love them, but dude, you're a Lutheran. Oh, Lutheran. Down with Protestants was great, but I think Baptist, you made a fine choice. I was born very watered down Protestant, and Oh, adjusted to being a Catholic. That's for me. It's something I had to do. It's not for everybody, admittedly, but yeah. And trust me, adult conversion is a lot of work. They don't make it easy. They spend a month trying to talk you out of being a Catholic. So I want to make sure you're really a Catholic. It's just, oh boy. And I flunked my first year. I flunked catechism. Oh yeah. My nun said, "You're not ready. Like, you're not ready. Just keep at it. Keep at it, old man." Oh jeez. Baptist. Oh man. But you and Sherry, I don't want your jobs. You have sucky jobs, and you love your jobs in your way. I know that, and they're necessary jobs. I just wouldn't want to do it. No, I've had much worse jobs. Teaching, I couldn't have done that. Wee plop. It's snowing. Oh, oh yeah. But the subscriber thing is great. We're not getting any trolls. Everybody has a wrench. It feels like an exclusive neighborhood now. Wow, I didn't know I could have this adjustment. I'm pretty excited about it, Baptist. You know, only subscribers can comment here. Now are really true elitists. Oh, jeez. Hey, Arthur, how you doing, man? I'm just existing, and I'm blue, very blue. This blue light was a good investment. You need a solution? What's the solution? What do you need, Arthur? If I can help it, if I can do it, I'll do it. I'm here to help my friends. Try to, at least. I like helping people. But I won't do anything involving ceiling tiles. That's for Baptist. That's his gig. Boy, it lasted long. Yeah. Yeah, Justin, these occasional Southern Baptist. I like that. Yeah, I'm never going to convert, but I would definitely hang out at a Southern Baptist church. I'd attend there without a problem. Ah, boy, you're getting a rattle there. It's have him take a look again because it's probably scraping somewhere and that'll break the chain. So changing my handle to that. Good. Yeah, Arthur, that sounds like a problem. What's a just a sprocket or something? Oof, I don't know. I wouldn't like that. And noises are critical when it comes to motorcycles. You really have to learn by sound and vibration. Yeah, your sprockets needs adjustment, just tell your mechanic, really fix this. Sometimes you really have to nudge them into doing stuff. Yeah, it could be a tension. Yeah. You don't want to break a chain. That is a bad thing. Yeah. Let's see if Baptist changed his handle. Yeah, it can be dangerous. Yeah, you just keep an eye on that. In the meanwhile, ride it really gently. Just be aware that it could happen, and that if you're gentle with it, it shouldn't be a problem. But yes, see the mechanic and be firm. Fix this. But you're smart. If the noises are weird, something's wrong. If anything, new noises or new vibrations, something's going wrong. So that's. I mean, with motorcycles, the smell is different. You have a problem. So yeah, that's why motorcycles make you more aware of stuff. Time's getting to me. Need a little more chant. A little more chanty. Making my keyboard go. Jeez, our friend YouTube. I wonder why my menu for YouTube changed miraculously and have more different options. YouTube, what's going on with you? They made it better. YouTube almost never makes anything better, but it happened. Usually it makes everything worse. I've been wanting subscriber only for a long time. Yeah. 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 I don't know, Cherry, but love her for some reason. She just seems really neat. You two Baptists, you guys are great. I love side chat too, so that's a good thing. Sherry, are you paying attention, Sherry? Baptist is talking to you. Oh, boy. Oh, no. I didn't want that to happen. It didn't happen. Woo-hoo. Whatever. Hey, Kat. Yeah, how you doing? Thanks for showing up. Just enjoying some Gregorian chants. I mean, I live like a monk. I may as well listen to monks. The monks are cool anyway. It'd be hard to be mad at a monk. He's a monk. Leave him be. Doing monk stuff. Making brandy and stuff. Whatever. Friend of mine doesn't drink that often, but he'll only drink booze made by monks. And then he'll drink beer made by Catholic breweries, which is easy because he's Murphy's. It's Irish, and yeah, not Guinness. That's Protestant. it's all in good fun, believe me. Ah. A lot of Irishmen will not drink Guinness ever because of history. They will drink Murphy's because of history. Murphy's is a better beer anyway. So kids, try Murphy's today. It's fine beer. I don't drink anymore, but I sure did. And when I drank, going to a pub and drinking Murphy's was a good thing. I'm not recommending anybody drink. It can be a terrible, terrible, terrible thing to do. Trust me, I've lived my life stupidly, hazardously. I don't know. Sherry's just good at nicknames. Because she's a funny woman. She's smart. I give my friend Corn Dog his name named Corn Dog. That's stuck for years. Corn Dog. Worked at a place and all I saw him ever eat was corn dogs from the roach coach. Corn dog, you're a corn dog. Boy, he looked like a corn dog. His name was destined to be Corn Dog. He tried to change it back, but no, he's Corn Dog. He was a loopy man. He was a strange man. And his whole family, they're mutants, but I hung out there a lot. They shouldn't have because it shouldn't have. It was just a den of weirdness. I couldn't begin to tell you about that household, but it's Corn Dog Manor. It was mostly drinking a lot and watching John Wayne movies, but the events around it, the zany cast of characters. Oh. Oh. I think you're right, Arthur. Yeah, it will lag it. Yeah. Not good for the bike. Not good at all. Yeah. You know, India, you guys love motorcycles, which makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. It'll roll. It'll destroy your gearbox eventually. Yeah. And speed shifting's a bad idea too. And I know a lot of people would speed shift and don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna get a big motorcycle or something you can commute on. If I could drive, I would get myself a Honda 110. I'm telling you, it's my dream bike. The dopiest little wannabe motorcycle in the world. I love those things. They're fun to ride. You're not going to the freeway on it, but you'll get there. And they last forever. But I'm never going to drive again because Dizzy on drugs, psych meds. Driving is a bad idea. I could legally get my license. It does, yeah. Yeah. What time's getting to be? Well. Yeah. It's not how motorcycles are supposed to feel. Yeah. Sounds wrong. It's not a motorcycle. I like mopeds though. Mopeds are fun. If you had a hardcore bike or a moped, they're gonna ride the thing and giggle. This is great. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell them. This is fun. Yeah, they're pretty much toys. But I would love to have a Honda 110. I really would love to have one. Yeah, Harleys are like that. Yeah. It's one thing, a Triumph motorcycle, the old ones, you cannot speed shift one of those. Your tranny will just die. A lot of people have broken Triumphs that way. Yeah. I love old Triumphs, though. They're just fun bikes. Anyway, I'm going to get going. Thank you, people, for being here. I love you. I will be on one time tomorrow, and then I'm going to switch over to canned content. So I'll be doing videos, but not live streams. That'll do it tomorrow. So I'll still be around, but in a different incarnation. So take care, everybody.